Alright, what's up guys? So today I'll be doing a full breakdown on my emoto. It's not fully done yet, we have a lot to do, but for right now, I'll just show you what's going on with it right now. So for a start, it's just basic frame, basic plastics, just a bunch of basic stuff. Like the stuff that you normally see on like a dirt bike. Like for instance, my KTM 85 over here. Just all the stuff that you would normally see. We haven't this is the radiators, I think. We haven't taken off them yet. Or like the cooling thingies. We haven't taken them off yet because we're gonna save that for last whenever we're doing everything. But for right now, what's mounted? So we have what's it called? Oh, upgraded. So like the normally KTMs come with WP suspension for their stock. But this is like a upgraded version of a WP that's called NOST suspension components. And so they have upgraded suspension that's better than WP. And then right now, we're currently mounting my handbrake. It's not working yet. We're not doing a dual caliper. We're gonna do a system down here where if you tap on the brake, this thing goes up, I think, and that it will work for the handbrake. But right now, what we have is basically almost the same setup as the e-go-kart. We have, let's see, we have this, I think it's an SIA Ecosystems motor right now. And then we have just the standard foot brake, because that's what it came with, because we're going to do hand brake and foot brake. So there's also, if you look down in there, those green things, those are the plastic mounts. And then right now we've welded on some other mounts that we custom made. But we got some stuff from, what's it called? It's called Send Cut Send. They get you some new stuff. But yeah, I got the headlight, some ODIs, and then right here, these are my motor mounts. Those green things that you saw, they turn them into metal. I have some black graphics because very soon, once this build is done, I will be powder coating it dark blue and then doing a whole black plastics kit. And then I'm gonna be doing the headlight that you just saw, and then I'm gonna probably stunt this thing because all my friends, they usually stunt like Ultra Beats and just surround LBXs and E-rides. And so I wanna get into the stunting community. And so for right now, this is gonna be my race bike. And then this is gonna be like my street stunter bike. So I'd be able to ride this on dirt, but it will be mostly ridden for like street. So if we turn on the display right here, this is just the standard display. I don't have a place where I'm gonna put my key right now, so I just taped it on there. But soon we're gonna be 3D printing something for this and having the key in there. And then we have the modes. So this is it's in mode 1 right now. It goes 45. Mode 2, it should go about 50, I think. 53, that's pretty cool. And then for the last mode 3, almost 60 for right now. And by the way, this is just a motor and it's heavily tuned down, especially with this battery, because this isn't the exact battery. I'll be having a 72 volt battery, but with full charge, it will be, I think, 81 volts. But to tune everything, we just borrowed an electric skateboard battery. They're called mountain boards. We just got one of these, and then it was a pretty large battery, and then we just stuffed it in there. So I'm pretty sure it's only like 42 volts right now, but for 42 volts for 60 miles per hour is actually a pretty good speed. And then just turn it back on again. It's gonna have, well, right now it actually has reverse. There's a parking button right here. The lighting is pretty bad, but if it's like right here, and so if you push this down, and then that green R will light up. So if you're not pushing it down, it'll have drive, and then that will light up, and then you have to hold it while going in reverse, and then look. 7 miles per hour in reverse. And then right now it's gonna have the headlight modes and stuff, and then it's also gonna have like how bright you want it. But yeah, and then it also has a horn. And then yeah, but it has the standard wheels, standard rims, standard foot brake, and then what else? Oh, I think it has this upgraded sprocket. I don't know how many teeth there are on it, but it's a pretty good sprocket. This is the system we have mounted up for the mini sprocket right now that goes on front. So there's the cover right here, and then there's the thingy, the mini sprocket, and it just mounts onto the motor, and then yeah. So what we need to do is we need to wait for our new battery right here, our, I think 72 volt, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna go like to 81, and then on a full charge. And then we need to take off the gas, I think it's like an intake or something, or like if you like turn it on or turn it off or whatever. And then we need to do a lot of stuff with the gas tank. And then we also need to mount on the the handbrake, and make sure it connects well with the thing that's already on there. But yeah, this is basically all that there is right now on it right now. And so probably stay tuned for more. Oh yeah, that was really snappy. It also has a handbrake too, for the front brake. But yeah, as I was saying, stay tuned for more. And this is my first ever YouTube video, so I'm pretty excited and pretty hyped. And so, oh yeah, shout out Gavin129, because me and him have basically the same emoto conversion. I'm getting the same one as him, and we have the same bike, so it's gonna look pretty sick. So yeah. All right, stay tuned for the next one. See you guys later.